We want to go to Brantley County up in Georgia. Brand new video tonight showing the extent of the fire damage. You can see just how badly burned this car was, leaving just a shell of what it once was. Our Biljana Garland is going to begin our live team coverage in Brantley County. Biljana, I know you've been driving around that area all day. Just talk a little bit about what you've been seeing.
Right now, I'm standing at the airport because the road in front of us that we would take to get to where the fire and the smoke is currently blocked off. So that's why we're standing here. But earlier we were driving around and I did see a lot of homes burned to the ground and a thick white haze of smoke just sitting on top of the road. And yesterday, the acreage that this fire burned was about 700, and that jumped in 8 hours to over 4,000 acres. And take a look at your screen right now. You can see roofs sitting on the ground and smoke blowing from the trees. And people I talked to say homes are gone before anyone can react. I met Isaac Wilcox, who says he watched it happen house by house near his aunt's home, who in one of the hardest hit subdivisions. With the roads blocked, he and his family cut through the trails to get back in, and what he found when he got there sent him into action.
Spraying her house with a water hose, and by the time that the water hose or the water was hitting it, it was evaporating. And then so I went back there today. The road was blocked off, but we still we went through the subdivision, through the trails, and whenever we went there, her house was the only one standing. The black smoke was burning the house next to us, and so I was spraying it as much as I could, and then I just threw the water hose on top of it and then ran because it was bad.
Only one firefighter was injured and he has minor injuries, but as far as residents, there were no injuries reported. And while we were driving, my photographer Obin and I, we ran into multiple road blockages, and meteorologist Robert Speta, he has been tracking those road closures. So Robert, what can people look out for?
Yeah, plenty of those road closures, Biljana. And by the way, just incredible footage you have there. And it just really goes to show how important it is to avoid this area if you can, just to let the crews do their work here with this ongoing fire. But let's just talk about some of the road closures we have here. Basically, extending across 82, that is completely closed off at this point from Old Post Road all the way back towards Nahunta. Meanwhile, on 32 as well, you have closures here too. So there are multiple spots. Now, if you do need to evacuate here from 82, they're suggested to head north and basically head away from where that fire is. And also south of Atkinson and Waynesville here, even on 110 and 259, also looking at some pretty decent closures here as well. So just avoid this area if at all possible.
All right, thank you, Robert. And in Brantley County, where Biljana currently is, schools will be closed again tomorrow due to this wildfire impact. In a statement, the district said the safety of our students, staff, and families, that remains our top priority. We appreciate your patience and support during this time.